We all have that one thing, the thing we know we don't need, but we can't seem to let go of. Maybe it was just a gift, or maybe we're holding on to it just in case. Or maybe we tell ourselves, someone might want this. But let's be honest, most of the time, no one wants your stuff. And what's worse, holding on to things that no longer serve us can keep us stuck. And clutter isn't just physical, it's mental, emotional, and spiritual. It takes up space in our homes, in our minds, and even in our hearts. So today, we are going to talk about how to declutter our lives, make room for what truly matters, and step into a fresh start. But before we dive in, if you're looking for ways to create a peaceful home, make confident real estate decisions, and live with more intention, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. So why do we keep things we don't need? Most of the time it comes down to three things: guilt, fear, or habit. And then we start coming up with reasons as to why we can't get rid of some of our stuff. But this was a gift. I can't just get rid of this. If I need it someday, I spent good money on this. Storing it out would be wasteful. Problem is, when we keep things out of guilt or fear, we're not actually honoring them. We're just letting them take up space. And the truth is, if something is not adding value to your life, it's probably taken away from it. Think about this though. What if the real blessing isn't in keeping something, but it's in releasing it to someone who truly needs it? Another reason clutter builds up is procrastination. We tell ourselves, I'll get to it later, but later keeps turning into months and sometimes even years. But here's the thing, clutter isn't just stuff. It's unfinished decisions. Every item we ignore is a choice we have not made. Instead of thinking about decluttering your entire home, start with just one area. Maybe a single drawer, a countertop, even just your car. Progress, no matter how small, is still progress. Set a timer, pick a space, and see what you can clear in just 10 minutes. The goal isn't to get it all done at once, it's just to get started. Clutter isn't just the stuff in our homes, it's also the thoughts that we carry. Just like a cluttered room can feel overwhelming, so can a cluttered mind. Have you ever walked into a messy space and just instantly feel drained? That's because clutter competes for your attention, and it's the same with mental clutter. It takes up space that can be used for peace, creativity, and focus. Here's the thing, decluttering isn't just about organizing your home. It's also about clearing out your habits, thoughts, and commitments that no longer serve you. Because the truth is, clutter starts in our minds before it shows up in our home. So what kind of mental clutter are we really holding on to? Let's talk about those for a bit. Let's start with excuses. I'll get to it when I have more time. How often do we put things off thinking later would be easier? But waiting until we feel ready usually means we never start. And then there's our negative thoughts. I'm just not an organized person. What we believe about ourselves affects what we do. If you think you can't change, you won't even try. But small steps make a big difference. Overcommitment, saying yes to too much and leaving no room to breathe. It's not just our homes that gets cluttered, it's also our schedule. That feeling when we take on too much so we have no more time or energy for the things that truly matter. Just like we clear out a room, we need to clear out our thoughts. Are we making space for peace and clarity, or are we holding on to distraction and stress? Start small and let go of one thought, one worry, or one unnecessary commitment today. The less clutter in your mind, the more space you will have for things that truly matter. If you're stuck on where to start, don't overcomplicate it. Just grab 3 boxes and use this simple method. Keep, donate, and toss. Keep only what you love, use, or truly need. Donate. Bless someone with things that no longer serve you, but are still in good condition. Then toss. If it's broken, expired, or unused for years, let it go. If you wouldn't buy it today, why are you keeping it? This method works for everything: clothes, paperwork, or even digital clutter. The less time you spend managing things you don't need, the more time you will have for things that truly matter. Decluttering isn't about having less. It's about creating more space for joy, peace, and the things that add more value to your life. Decluttering your home can feel overwhelming, especially if you lived in the same place for years. There are memories attached to things, and deciding what stays and what goes isn't easy. But whether you're selling soon or years down the line, starting now will make the process so much easier. The last thing you want is to be in a rush, sorting through decades of belongings while trying to move. Trust me, it's exhausting, expensive, and emotionally draining. So, why does decluttering matter before you sell? Clutter makes the room look smaller and less inviting in online photos. Buyers want to picture their future in the home, not your past. A clean, more organized home feels more valuable and move-in ready. And here's the truth. Most of the things that we think people will want, they don't. Your kids, grandkids, or friends likely don't have the space or the need for extra furniture, china sets, or decades of keepsakes. Now, while that may feel hard to hear, letting go now means you get to choose where your things go instead of leaving that burden on someone else. Start with making a plan. Don't wait until moving day. Declutter in stages. Use the keep, donate, and toss method that we talked about before. Give yourself time. The earlier you start, the less stressful you will be. If you have high value items, look into estate sales, companies, or donation programs that help families in need. But for most items, donating or giving them away will be the simplest and least stressful option. Even if you're not planning to sell right now, wouldn't it be nice to live in a home that feels lighter, more peaceful, and easier to maintain? Decluttering isn't just for moving, it's for creating a space that truly serves you. And I promise you, once you start letting go of what you don't need, you'll be wondering why you didn't do it sooner. I was going through my own decluttering journey. I was thinking about Matthew 6, verse 19. Do not store up for yourself treasures on earth where moth and rust destroy and where thieves break in and steal. It's easy to hold on to things because they make us feel secure. But real security, real peace is not found in stuff. It's found in God, in knowing that He provides, He sustains, and He gives us what we truly need. When we let go of what no longer serves us, we make room for what God has planned for us. Maybe He's calling you to a fresh start. Maybe He's leading you to a new chapter. But you can't step into what's next if your hands and your heart are too full of the past. So today I encourage you, don't just declutter your home, declutter your heart. Release the weight of things that no longer aligns with where you're going. Let go of worry, doubt, and fear. Make space for joy, for purpose, and for God to do something new in your life. Let me know in the comments what's one thing you're letting go of today. Whether it's physical clutter or mental clutter, I would love to walk this journey with you because peace isn't in what we hold on to, it's what we surrender. I just want to take a moment to thank you for spending your time with me today. I know decluttering, whether it's your home, your heart, or your mind, can feel overwhelming. But remember, small steps lead to big changes. If this video encouraged you in any way to simplify your space, let me hear your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need a little encouragement on their own decluttering journey. Thank you again for watching. And as always, I pray that you continue to create a space that truly matters. Until next time, take care and have a blessed day. Bye.